What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So we're going to do your general reading. Give me a second while I change the slideshow. We're going to do your general reading. Hey, honey. We're going to do your general reading, pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. That's crazy. Look at what card I pulled out. The Lovers. That's your card, okay? So, same to you, honey. Same to you, T. So I have a side note for you, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you guys could be... Now, the Lovers card always gives me love, okay? So if you're single, there could be love coming towards you, all right? A very spiritual bond is coming towards you. Someone who's really going to get you, like, without you having to try. It could also be another Gemini. You and this person could have a lot in common. I feel like it's your life paths. Like, you guys could have went through similar things in life. Now, if you are in a relationship, I feel like the bond with you and your person is going to get stronger because I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to understand yourself more. And because you're trying to understand yourself more, it's like it's energetically making your partner understand you too. If that makes sense. It's like the work that you're doing within yourself. It's like a mirror. And it's like your partner can like now understand you better because you're doing the work. You're putting the puzzle pieces together. And now your person, like, it's like things could become more smoother, more easier, more, flowing because you're doing the work. Okay. Very good. That's a side note. All right. So let's see. Some of you guys need to turn your back on somebody if you haven't already. Okay. I'm hearing ice, baby. All right. Like somebody, you need to have a cold heart towards somebody. Okay. And don't warm that shit up for no reason. All right. I don't give a fuck what happens. All right. You stay cold towards that person and forever and ever and ever. All right. Okay. The first card you have is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This could be about a commitment or a marriage. It's like two people on here. This also could be about family, commitment, job here. Okay. Some of you guys could be getting a key to something. You have relaxation. All right. So I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like you're very relaxed with your money and stability. I feel like you're like really, you're chilling right now when it comes to your money and stability. I feel like everything is good. I feel like a lot of you guys are stable, solid. You have a nice family. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, shit. Well, something's about to get rocked. All right. So that was crazy. How the 10 of Pentacles in reverse just pull out like that. I feel like something that you feel like is just calm and it's just like, we're just here, just chilling, relaxing. It's about to get turned up. It's about to get turned up. Okay. Or something like that. What's a 10 of Pentacles and relaxation? What is this? The Judgment in reverse, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You know this though. You know that this is going to happen, or you know that this is like, either you know this is going to happen, or when it does happen, you're not going to be surprised. You're going to be like, okay, that makes sense. Okay. The 5 of Swords in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. I do feel like with the Judgment in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse here, I feel like those of you guys that do know that this is coming, the universe is judging you, because if you know that this is going to happen, then why are you sitting there chilling? Like it's like you know that there's a hurricane coming or tornado coming, something coming, and you're just like, I'm just gonna sit here like whatever. So a lot of you guys could be being judged by the universe right now because it's like you're not gonna do anything. All right. The Queen of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Others of you, I feel like a lot of you guys are, because like what the message that I said in the beginning, because a lot of you guys are healing within yourself and you're doing a lot of work to figure out who you are. You have emotional compassion for yourself and you're like, no, I'm not going to sit here and just sit here and read this damn book when I know that something's going to fall apart. I'm going to go put action into it. I'm going to start looking in another direction. I'm going to look somewhere else. Okay. I didn't even pull the clarifier cards. So yeah, There's two different Geminis here. It's funny because there literally is two sides of you. So maybe this is going to be like a like what happens if I do, what happens if I don't. You know what I'm saying? That could be something like that too. But I do feel there's two different Geminis. One half of y'all are getting judged by the universe, and the others of you are doing the right thing. All right. So let's clarify. What's a judgment in reverse? You have the Knight of Coins. Yep. I feel like the universe is going to judge you for a very long time. You're going to be under judgment by the universe for a very long time because you want to act stupid. Stupid, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I feel like a lot of you guys are under judgment, so the universe is blocking a lot of things for you. They're not allowing you to do certain things. They're not allowing certain things to happen. We are also in Capricorn energy, and it's like Capricorn is already blocks and boundaries and stops and stops and stops. So it's like you're really stuck, homie. Okay, you're really stuck. The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, you're not learning your lesson. So until you learn your lesson, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be repeating the same karma. The same things are going to keep happening. The universe is going to block you every chance they get because you are not trying to move and do anything about your life. What is the Four of Cups in reverse? You have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are real confident that it's not going to happen. Like some of you guys are delusional as fuck. Like you're just like, no, I'm literally, look at the volcano in the back. No, I'm just walking the volcano, literally smoke coming out of it. No, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All right. Nah. All right. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Whatever. All right. That's what you want. Go ahead. What's the Two of Wands? The Seven of Coins. But for those of you Geminis that are deciding to look in a different direction and put all your time and energy into something else, it's going to grow a lot. Okay, you're going a lot of potential, a lot of growth and expansion when you decide to, leave the village before the volcano comes and destroys the shit. Okay, the Star. Yeah, a lot of you guys are being hopeful, and you're like, no, I know there's something better. I know this is happening for a reason. This is just probably happening because, like I said, half of y'all know when this happens, it's not going to be a surprise for some of y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I mean, I knew it. Like, this was happening, that was happening. A lot of the universe is so easy because they give us signs and signals to shit. When the volcano's about to erupt, the energy, you can feel it. The people around you start shifting. The energy starts shifting. Shit starts getting, weird. It's shifty, and that's how you know something's ahead. But some of y'all are like, man, fuck that, because you got an ego problem. And that ego is going to get swallowed by this volcano. Others of you, like I said, you are aware that the volcano is whatever. You're not a dummy. And you're like, volcano is about to erupt. Let me get the fuck out of here because I don't know what's going to happen. The Star, like I said, you're keeping your hope, the faith and the hope up, and the universe is going to give you your wish. You are going to, once you leave the village, because you know that the volcano is about to erupt, once you leave the village, there's literally going to be another village there. A freaking first aid situation there, just waiting for you. But you just had to take that risk, that step, get out of your ego, right? And you did it. Good. What's the Queen of Cups here? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, those of you guys that are going to choose to get out of this before it hits the fan, these are going to be moving really quickly for you here, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse because the time is up for something, whether you guys want it to be over or not, whether you want the volcano. Maybe it's a bad time for the volcano to be erupting because you just bought a new dress and you just bought a new tuxedo and you got to go to the party tonight, on some psycho shit. Fuck the party. Fuck your dress. There's a volcano that's about to erupt, and you're giving up. Like, where's your priorities? Some of y'all priorities don't even make sense, bro. There's a volcano about to erupt. Get the fuck out. Some of y'all are like, no, I'm gonna stay here, and I don't care. I'm gonna stay here. You're not choosing yourself. Lovers is in reverse, and guess what's coming for you? Negative karma. Justice card in reverse. So go ahead. That dress gonna be ruined. The party, and nobody gonna be at the party because the volcano's gonna be there. Whatever. Some of y'all don't make no sense. All right. Others of you, you know what you're doing. Good. Okay. Next card you have is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. With wisdom. Beautiful energy. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, you are very stable when it comes to your money and stability. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys could be growing money. You guys could be business owners as well. Some of you guys could be getting some type of upgrade when it comes to your money and stability. All right. And now with wisdom, I feel like it's because, again, you took a deep dive into yourself. You took a deep dive. You're like, I want to know more. I want to go deeper. I want to go all the way to the bottom of the sea and figure out shit that I've never figured out. And yeah, and because I'm telling y'all, it's like you're digging deeper into yourself, and the universe is like, shit, what else you want? What else? Okay. And that's how the universe talks. The more you heal, the more you want to learn about yourself, the more you want to better yourself in whatever way that is. They always support you. Okay. Always. What is the King of Pentacles and Wisdom here? You have the High Priestess in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Sun. All right, Leo energy here, Pisces energy here. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are not listening to your intuition. Okay, I feel like with the Three of Cups here, there's going to be something that's going to be shown to you that you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to get out of a situation that's keeping you stuck, okay? But I feel like you're not going to move or something. Like you're not going to move. You're not going to do anything here, okay? I don't know why. The Wisdom is upright. You have the Tower, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's because something is happening out of nowhere. Something is happening like surprise. Like the Sun card is really happy. The Tower, it could feel like unexpected, but it's actually a really good thing with the Sun card here. I feel like this is something that's going to make you really happy. Maybe Gemini, you were getting all this wisdom and you weren't doing anything with it. You were just sitting there not doing nothing with it, and it's like when we learn about ourselves, when we dive deep into ourselves, like we have to put that into action. We have to put that, it's like, okay, now that you know all this stuff about yourself, now what? It's like you have to do something with that. You have to put yourself in certain environments because you're learning so much about yourself, right? So it's like, okay, now that you know this, now that you know that, you have to now add that. Now you have to like do something about that, right? Like, I feel like you need to it's given a death card. Like, I feel like you need to change something about your environment or something about what you're doing or your money instability. And it's like, you're just like, no, but it's like, you're getting all this wisdom for a reason. It's not just to sit with it. You got to do something with it. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? You have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. You can't sit with the wisdom and not do anything with it, because if you don't, it's kind of like money. If you don't spend any of your money, the universe will cause you to spend it in other ways. Bills, tickets, that's why you got to give it equal give and take. You got to keep everything flowing. This is the same shit. All the wisdom that you get, you cannot just keep that shit in there, because the universe will then start like taking it from you, or they will stop you from being able to get it. So, this is the equal give and take energy. If you're going to dig deep and find wisdom, then you need to share that shit. Okay, or make some changes in your life, because you can't just keep this. What's the High Priestess in reverse? You have the Page of Wands. This is gonna be the confirmation that you needed. That's why something is not working. You're not listening to your intuition. You need to put action, and you need to start something new with whatever this wisdom is that you're getting. What's the Three of Cups here? You have the Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, you will be able to move swiftly. Like, that's why the universe wants you to go towards whatever this is. Like, and like take what you have learned and implement it in this situation right here. Change your perspective. Stop thinking that you know everything. But I feel like, I will say it's because you're learning so much. You're probably like, damn, I know everything. No, you know so much, but there's still more. Learning is a process that does not stop until the day that you leave this planet. You understand? So you're going to learn something new tomorrow, the next. It's going to keep happening. So don't rush and don't think that because you know so much, oh, this is all. No, there's always more to learn all the time. And you got to keep that mindset as well, okay? What's the Eight of Swords? You have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy here. Listen, if you don't do anything with this wisdom, you're going to strain yourself and you're going to become like tired and dull and with exhaustion. The universe is not play. Okay. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Whatever this is very important. Okay. This is very important. And I feel like you fucking with like angels and guides. Like, I feel like you don't understand. Like, you're going deep and you're in like you're like in heaven. You're like in the spirit world right now. And there's rules to this shit. You have the free will to come and swim down here and figure out all the wisdom and get all the knowledge you want. But you also have a responsibility to share that wisdom with society when you come back up, because we're supposed to be helping each other here. That is why we're not here on this planet alone. If that was the case, you would have chosen another planet to be born in. There's many other, how many galaxies is there? Many other things. You could have been a freaking organism in a freaking planet where it's always cold or something like that. You know, like, no, you chose to be a human because you wanted to learn these emotions, whatever you did, right? Whatever it is. So follow the script. There's rules to this shit. Okay, it's basically what it is. But I feel like once you do it, it's going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy. There's no betrayal here. The only betrayal that could happen is to you, to yourself, if you don't follow through with something. Okay. And the last card you have is the Four of Cups. See, like, look at, these are the I feel like you're really trying to balance yourself. You're really trying to put yourself in. I'm sorry about the people upstairs. They're always mad loud and shit. But with the Four of Cups here, I feel like you have been trying to really heal yourself. Like, I think some of you guys could be crying a lot. All right. Maybe you're taking a lot of showers, or you're around a lot of water or something like that. Okay. But I feel like you're trying to align all your chakras. It's this beautiful energy. Okay. Some of you guys could be lighting candles. You have focus. Oh my gosh, Gemini. What the heck? This is like a 360. Who is this? Who are you? Who are you? I mean, I'm here for it. I'm freaking here for it. But damn, Gemini, this is like this. I love this energy for you. Okay, this is different. I haven't picked up on this energy from you. I'm happy for you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on healing. You know, that Four of Cups is giving me healing. I feel like you're really focused on really healing yourself. Some of you guys could be trying to meditate. Some of you could be trying to connect to your guides, to your angels more. I feel like a lot of you guys are like purposely trying to focus on trying to be just within yourself. Like, what is this? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. There is going to be something new that you're going to start because of this. All right. The Tower is here again. Okay. Now I feel like a lot of you guys have been really focused on being patient with yourself and taking your time with yourself here. You could be healing from something. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Something unexpectedly is about to happen. Something is not going to work out for you. It's going to be about a teamwork, collaboration, whatever. It's really going to have you in your head, and it's going to ruin this focus that you have. Okay. Because I feel like, you know, you can become delusional, Gemini. And I feel that's what's happening. Some of you guys are like, oh, I found peace. I found focus. I know whatever, right? You won't always be at peace 100%. That's impossible. This matrix was designed to teach us, push us to grow. And how do you grow? Is by getting out of your comfort zone. So right when you think you comfy, right when you think you good, here comes the bullshit. Okay. So, you know, and that doesn't mean that what all the work that you did. No, it's just now there's, you know, I was going to say that new levels, new devils. Okay. Now that you have ascended, and now that you're healing or whatever, now the devil wants you even more. Mm-hmm. The negative energy wants you even more. Mm-hmm. You're going to be more attractive to the toxic bozos. Mm-hmm. Okay. To the toxic energy. That's cool. Look at the devil here again. It's here once and it's here twice. I literally just broke the deck and that shit came out. Capricorn energy here. All right. So, you know, that's just how that's why a lot of people don't choose this path. You know, they get to where you at and they get scared and they run. You cannot get scared and run. Okay. This is healing. That's what it is. Welcome. Have a seat. Stay. No, but seriously, I feel like, you know, don't allow the negative energy to stop you. Keep starting something new, and it's going to make you tougher. It's going to make you have thick skin. Okay, that's what it's going to do, because at the same time you're healing, you're becoming really sensitive and whatever, but there's still motherfuckers out there. So the universe still has to create that tough skin, that tough barrier. And how do they do it? The negative energy. Okay, so, but you're doing great. You're doing absolutely beautiful, and do not back up. Do not allow what's ever about to happen unexpectedly to turn you upside down. Okay. Let's see. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? You have the Seven of Coins in reverse. Yeah. Damn. Some of y'all are literally about to throw away all the hard work that you just put because of this. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, where you're going to learn a lesson. You're going to learn a lesson. I feel like if you, what's the Four of Swords in reverse? Let me just clarify all of these. The Two of Cups is here. You're really, oh man, what's it, the Tower, the Three of Swords in reverse? You see, but my thing is the Knight of Pentacles is here. I mean, you know, the thing about healing is that you can get off track and get right back on. You're gonna have to start from scratch, obviously, but you could do it. Woo, shit. Yeah, some of y'all are going to allow this to fuck you up, and then you're gonna learn a lesson. So you're gonna learn a lesson that, like I said, nobody knows the ending point. No one does. Okay. All you have to know is you got to keep trotting. You got to keep trotting until the day that's when you stop. But every day that you wake up, you better be trotting. You better be healing. You better be focusing on that healing. It's not easy, is it? Nah. Every day, you have to show up for yourself. Even if the devil is there trying to cause shit, you got to show up for yourself. You got to fight that shit no matter what. And that negative energy is always going to be there all the time. There needs to be a balance. The universe works equal give and take. There isn't going to be positivity without the negativity. You know? So what you're going to learn is that you got to just show up for yourself every day and focus on you and worry about yourself. And once the negative energy comes, all you have to do is protect yourself. That's it. Is protect yourself and not lash out. Now, something unexpectedly happening with the Three of Swords in reverse, like I said, it's not going to be a setback or anything like that. I just feel like the thing about it is that it was unexpected. I feel like you didn't want something to fall apart. But in reality, with the Three of Swords in reverse, something falling apart is not hurting you. It's not betraying you. It's not backstabbing you. It's not doing anything. So you literally allowed something that doesn't matter. That there was no point. Because like if it hurt you, that's different. If it hurt you and it came to your house and it stole from your house and you had to sit there and blah, 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 right? We understand, right? They crossed the boundary, whatever. Nothing happened. Three of Swords is in reverse. So you literally undid all your hard work for something that unexpectedly didn't work out. Oh my God. And now you got to redo that. And now you got to go back over and do this shit. And it's going to be harder this time. Yeah, of course. Of course. And it's going to take, and just as long as it took last time, it's going to take even longer now. But you're going to learn this lesson, and you ain't going to allow anyone to do this shit again, to slow your progress, to backtrack your shit. Okay? Because that's exactly what you did here. With the Two of Cups, okay, I get it. Maybe they were nice. Maybe you liked them. Whatever. Or if it's not a person, the situation, I feel like you just wanted this around. But it wasn't meant to be around. When shit hits the fan, you're gonna learn. I have to allow the shit. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be grateful. Because you're gonna be like, this could. It's like, I don't know, man. Like you're gonna realize something could have been way worse. Something could have turned out way worse. Something could have been way worse, and you're sitting here like literally throwing out everything, like all the hard work that you worked for something that this wasn't even that big of a deal. So, but you're gonna learn the lesson of that. There's always going to be distractions all the time. There's always going to be something opposing what you want to do all the time, and you cannot allow that to stop you. You cannot. You got to figure out a way to continue what you're doing. Okay. All right, let's get you some advice. What's the Ten of Pentacles and relaxation here? You have recognized the signs from above. Number 26. You guys could be seeing 444 a lot. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Okay. Yeah, this is for those of you who are bugging. All right. The universe is literally trying to tell you, hey, you don't see us blocking you. You don't see us sending you these messages. You don't see you can't go that way. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You don't see? You're too distracted. That's for you. That's for those of you guys that are choosing to be bozos and ignore the universe. Others of you don't give up on love. Number 9. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. You guys could be looking in another direction here. It could be about love, but I feel like whatever the other direction is that you're going towards, like I said, it's like you might meet a long lost friend at that village once you decide to leave it, or you're going to find love. Like, you're going to find people, your companion. Okay, so don't worry. Like, you're not missing out on nothing. For those of you that are deciding to literally, somebody could be seeing feathers, a lot of birds, butterflies, and like I don't like. How could you? That's so disrespectful to the universe for y'all to not follow the universe, like what they're trying to, like that, and disrespectful to the universe and disrespectful to yourself, because you created this plan, you created this life. Damn. What's the King of Pentacles and Wisdom? If you don't trust yourself, can't nobody trust you then. You should just go live in a bag, in a box. What is Wisdom and King of Pentacles? Trust in divine purpose, number 34. Some of you guys could have blue hair, or like, you know, maybe like blue streaks or something, blue highlights. I don't know. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on path of growth. Yeah, you're learning. You know, you're learning about yourself. You're on the path of growth. Growth does not stop, right? We get older every single year, so you're going to learn. Trust that this is happening for a reason. Okay. And I just feel like there's more for you, Gemini, in the future than what you think. Okay. So don't automatically think that you know everything. Don't automatically think that all the wisdom that you get, that's it. I'm not going to get any more than that, because there's so much more, like I said. And I feel like we really need to trust your purpose, trust the divine purpose, trust that. And it's not going to, and it might not even seem like that's going to make sense, you know. But with the King of Pentacles there, man, you're so solid within yourself, within your money, within your stability. Okay, like I said, some of you guys could be business owners. You know how to take care of your money. You know how to handle your money. And it's like you need to trust yourself. Okay, it's like you're solid when it comes to your money and stability. So it's like you know that you have something to fall back on. So it's like it's okay for you to dive deep and go swimming and come back up and whatever, you know, and not be afraid that you're going to lose out on anything, because your structure, the four pillars of your house are solid. Okay, strongest cement ever. I don't know what's stronger than cement, but fill in the blank. Okay, solid. Maybe it's fear, but you don't. You know, you're good. So don't worry. That's why it's important for us to start from the inside out. You know, and I feel like you did that. What is the focus and the Four of Cups here? This is a beautiful ass reading. Okay, you have joy. It says joy. Somebody's about to be really happy. Okay, the way forward is open, number 32. Okay, X marks the spot. I'm hearing you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Okay, yeah, like I'm saying, you're not trapped. There's just levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just have to keep going. You got to keep trotting. You know, like think about the movies. Like they always hit a snag, right? And all the movies ever made in America's, every situation, they always hit a snag, right? When they're about to, you know, they're on the journey and they're going to, yeah, we're about to go over there. And then they hit a snag. And then sometimes they hit more than one snag, right? So it's the same thing. You're going to hit a snag, but you cannot allow that to stop your focus. They don't sit there and be like, you know what? Fuck the plan. I don't care. Ha! No, they sit there and fight. We still got to go over there. So what's up? Right? Same shit. Fight for your peace. Fight for your balance. You know? You have take control of your thoughts and take control of your thoughts. Okay? Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Okay? So a lot of you guys, the devil card could be fear. You're creating a fear environment in your life because it's like you're not trusting the path. You know, it's like something negative, something negative shows up because you're manifesting that because of fear. And you're like, okay, well, I guess that means that I have to fuck everything and then just whatever. No, do not feed the fear. Be like, okay, well, now I got to fight you. Now I gotta attack this fear. I got to attack this negative energy. I got to attack whatever it is, right? It's not about running away and going the other way. No, it's about facing your fears, facing yourself. Okay? Because it's about you. Ain't nobody else here. Okay? That's it. Gemini here, blessed with a new job, and it's time on the grind more. Hey, congratulations, always Kiki. Toxic towards baby daddy trying to give me hell because I moved on from him. Shaking my head. He'll be all right. He'll be all right eventually. Pouring into my own cup from here on out. Yay! Yay for Kiki! Round of applause for you, Kiki. Same to you, Allie. Also, I'm a big fan of watching from Zambia. Hey, that's different. Hey, I'm gonna just call you 8248. Thank you, and also same to you. So all that I have. Thanks for watching. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.